Welcome to Onsite. In this video, we'll discuss how role management works in the system and how you can control access for different team members. The purpose of role customization is simple: to ensure the right person gets the right access based on their responsibility. To check about roles and access, just go to the settings part in the left panel. Under settings, roles and access, here go to the roles tab. Here you can see all the standard roles that we have added. So in order to make onboarding easy, the system already provides standard ready-made roles such as admin, accountant, warehouse manager, senior manager, supervisor, site engineers. These roles are pre-configured based on industry's best practices and can be used immediately. However, every organization has slightly different workflows. If you want to grant additional access or restrict permissions, you can easily customize these roles. So even though everyone uses the same application, a site engineer, an accountant, and purchase manager should not see or control the same things. So role customization ensures that each user sees only what they need, helping teams work faster, safer, and more efficiently. So let's understand this with a real example by creating a purchase manager role, right? So all these standard roles are not editable. You can simply just click and view all the access that we have added, right? Some users may only have an option to view data. Some can create or edit data. Some have the authority to approve actions. So this prevents mistakes, unauthorized access, and operational confusion. So in order to create a new role, instead of creating a new role, what we suggest is to duplicate an existing role, and you can create changes. So this saves time and ensures we follow best practice permissions. For that, so we already have a procurement manager role readily available. Let's say if you want to add certain changes in the specific role, you just can simply click the 3 dots option here and duplicate this role, and a copy of this role has been created. You can edit this role based on your requirements. So let's rename this role as purchase manager. So before assigning permissions, we ask one quick question: what should a purchase manager be allowed? This answer helps us decide what to allow and what to restrict. For purchase manager role, we enable procurement, material, transaction, and reports. So modules like HR or payroll management are kept disabled since they are not relevant to the role. So let's see. So payment request is enabled. Task management is not required. To do has been enabled. Under transactions, only purchase related expenses and vendor bills should be enabled. So let's disable all the other expenses, transaction part, other than material related expenses. So here also you can decide whether you have to give create access to this person or view only access. Similarly, finance BOQ quotations are already disabled. Under material management, let's give them complete access. Directly from material request to received and transfer, they can access the whole data. You can also click these more permissions option in case to check additional permissions. Okay. Attendance option is disabled, chat group is enabled, inspection, design, assets, timesheet are not required. Maybe under library management, we can give them access to add material library. Other options we can disable. Workforce, retention, to do cost codes are not required. So approval settings are not required. Maybe material request status edit option has been enabled. Company settings options are not required. Um, right. So reports options we can enable. So report access we can enable in order to track vendor performances, purchase history. So once all the changes has been made, we can click save. So the purchase manager role is now ready and can be assigned to users immediately. Here, let me change the purchase manager. Right. So with proper role customization, team works faster, sensitive data stays secure, errors and misuse are reduced, accountability is clearly defined. Everyone knows what they are responsible for. So in summary, we provide standard roles to get you started quickly and flexible role customization to match your exact workflow. It's the same system, but a smarter, safer experience for every role. That's the power of role customization. Thank you for watching.